Hello Vampire Army, this is Ben from Ben's Videos, and today I'll be discussing and talking about the new 2026 harmonica Hank animatronic. Okay, we're gonna do this. You got the 5'8" harmonica Hank animatronic, $200. Just probably wouldn't say is that reasonable. Yeah, it's not reasonable price for this prop, I would say. I don't know though, 'cause I'm just gonna say. So, it's pretty much a Bluetooth thing, I think. I don't remember, but I think you can do that. Yeah, you connect Bluetooth speaker kind of prop, I think, again, yeah. Let's see, yeah, like, seeing on here, it's like a scarecrow kind of thing. I'm sure no one wants to see its butt, right? We can skip that. Here's what would be next to him. Maybe it is reasonable price if I see the size of it and what it does. Alright, again, this prop next to a human, pretty much 5'8". That's smaller than me though, so I'm taller than this prop. Unless people are super tiny people. I mean, if anyone cares about that. I mean, take a look at it in this picture. It looks better by all this stuff, but don't like it as much in these pictures. It's too bright. I mean, I'm still gonna talk about how what it could do. I mean, this scenery looks good around it, and it is part of this year's ISC. That is true. And what is my least favorite animatronic this year? Man, I will tell you ones I don't like, and then I'll tell you one I hate the most. So I don't like Harvey Carvey for sure. That one's just not a good prop. Trash Bandit, which they could have done a lot better on, but instead they didn't. And another one I don't like is Creepy Crawler. I don't know. Just, they've had too many animatronics in the past like that, and then this year it's not as detailed. The clothing looks just cheap and plastic. And now I'll tell you what the worst prop, in my opinion, is. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I bet this prop wouldn't even scare an infant, toddler, or baby. That stupid wind-up Wally piece of crap, because it doesn't do anything. It's not even scary, I don't think, honestly. I bet I could put this in a toddler's room and it wouldn't even scare them one bit. I mean, this prop looks at least scary. Like I said yesterday about Willow Witch, I think it was, yeah. They might have Screaming Reaper out later. If that comes out later, I will talk about that one. If you saw the Lowe's YouTube short, I couldn't make an actual YouTube video yet because this stuff wasn't on or plugged in, so we'll wait maybe another week or so to make a video. But next week I obviously can't, I'm on a trip or whatever, unless we happen to find a store out there. So like a Lowe's or a Costco or something that has Halloween in it. Alright, it's just $200 for this thing, I don't know. But I am going to show you the video. Let's make sure this is as loud as possible, okay? Or let's get into it.
When the night turns dark, you'll hear my melody.
Alright, I will replay this later, but it's basically like Trick or Treat Pete last year, pretty much, but better, honestly. It's a reskin, but better. It's obviously a Bluetooth speaker. You can connect any music to it. The music they picked, it's okay. I would say I would pick scarier music to connect to it. Alright. I like the character for it better than a clown, I would say. I'd rather them put scarecrows, zombies, and stuff instead of clowns all the time, which I've been tired of seeing for a while now. Since like 2017, 2018, they've been doing these clowns, which I am not a fan of them. Last year's clowns were probably one of the worst. Maybe some clowns were good last year. Not last year's clowns were the worst. What year did I hate them and I not like the ones in whatever? I'm going to jump back and talk while in here. I'm going to fast forward here. I don't do this very much. See, it is Bluetooth enabled to play your favorite music and sounds. Alright. Okay, it's a scarecrow. I like how it has a harmonica. Last year just spit out candy. That's just not my favorite thing on prop. And it's outdoor rated design, so you can have it outside. And it could fit a theme this year. I don't know. Again, I'm not going to spoil the theme early because that is just going to ruin the whole experience for everyone else. So, hope nobody gets angry if I say what would fit this, would not fit the theme. I'm going to tell you that already. This prop will not fit it. Willow Witch could, because it's demonic and creepy. So would Jeremy Jaws and that stuff. Michael Myers could too, because we might add like a scare zone area where there's like a part where there's just Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers and stuff. Which I know a lot of people are complaining about the theme right this year with Michael Myers in it, but I don't care one bit because I'm waiting 8 years for them to add another Michael Myers animatronic at Spirit, and they finally did it this year. And if they don't add one next year, well, I mean, if they don't add another good prop like a Freddy Krueger or something, I would just tell you right now, I'm not going to be too happy. So, it's a pretty cool prop, I would say. I like the scenery. That's something I do like about it. Okay, that's the video. Alright, I'm going to talk more about it here and in future videos, especially at stores. Again, it's just early July, seeing Halloween and Lowe's, which I think they do that every year now. Starting May 23 or 22, maybe, probably. Last Halloween was better, in my opinion. I haven't seen it fully yet because they'll probably add more animatronics, I would say, because it's again early this month. We are not gonna talk more about this, except that's a pretty good price for that thing. Not really. Just plays music. I think I would expect it cheaper than that, like at least $130, maybe less, or $150. Alright, this